guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, family. You already know what time it is. Gang, gang, we in this thing. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to be a part of the crew. Smash that like button to see what it do. Let's get into this reading for you. Okay, so this is gonna be for Scorpios. Let's see what's popping off, what energy y'all gonna be in during this full moon. Okay, and let's see what y'all can expect. Okay, so let's get into it. You already know how this goes: love, life, family, relationships, whatever the cards throw out. That's what I'm gonna give you guys. Okay, so Scorpios, boom. So first we have the man holding a coin, letting us know that now's the time to where Scorpios are definitely going to be worried about their finances, trying to get into better financial situations. And you might find yourself reflecting on past financial situations that you were in and trying to make sure that you make better decisions so that way you don't sit back and fall into those past situations. Also with rest and rejuvenation in reverse, saying that Scorpios is going to be putting in a lot of work. You might find yourself a little bit restless during this time, wanting to really achieve things so that way you don't end up going back in reverse into past financial situations that you were in before. And this is like negative situations to where you sat back and you had to figure things out. A lot of us didn't get told, how to manage our money or how to balance the checkbook or freaking, like stuff like that. So it's going to be situations that you're going to be reflecting on, negative situations that you went through in life, because we all been through some things to where we was broke, to where we have this or we have that or we have that good paying job, okay? And you're going to be making sure that you don't fall into those same situations. So you might find yourself a little bit restless, wanting to indulge and do things that correlate to you getting into a better financial situation. Shit, this might even be a time to where you sit back and ignore certain people if they start talking stupid and they ain't talking about how to come up, how to make money, how to save money, how to get ahead in life. You might end up cutting those individuals off. Also, you have the deceit card. This one's in reverse, so you might see individuals that you once called friends before that turned into your enemy. You might see them try to come back into your life, okay? And that's just how it is, especially when you really focus on your goals and the things that you want to achieve, especially with us coming into a new year. Everybody's sitting back really thinking of like, okay, let me make this year better than the last year. And that's usually the time to where you'll see a lot of your fake friends pop up, but it's only because they want to be nosy and see what it is that you're doing, how it is that you're achieving some of the things that you're achieving, because things are going to get better with the man holding a coin in terms of your financial circumstances. So this could be in terms of a new job. This could be in terms of you just coming into some money in some way, shape, or form. And then other people are going to be sitting back wondering like, how are you doing that? This could also be in terms of like social media wise, because a lot of times we'll sit back on social media and you'll see people like getting stuff. You'll see them like upgrading outfits, upgrading little furniture in their house. And other individuals, when they see that, even though you might not have a lot, you just buying whatever it is that you can with whatever you got. But other individuals, all they look at is what it is that you're posting. So if you're posting certain things, it'll look like you have more than what you have to certain individuals, and they'll feel some type of way and they want to be nosy and see what it is that you got going on. Also with the guard and the gate card, this one's in reverse. So you're going to see Scorpios coming out of their shell, interacting a little bit more. But like I said, it's more of like Scorpios are going to be financially focused. So if you're not talking about money or how to achieve money or how to do better in life, then Scorpio's not going to be interested. Also, we have the door to personal healing and happiness. This one's in reverse. So based upon you reflecting on those past situations to where you were in a good financial circumstance, be careful reflecting too much or putting too much energy into that, because that might bring you down some days. So you may have some days to where you're sitting back and you don't really want to talk to nobody, but it's only because you're going to be lost in thought, lost in, the things that you got going on. So that's why you might not want to interact too much with individuals that's not on the same level or going through the same shit that you're going through. Also, you guys have the appreciation card. So now it's going to be a time to where you're going to be sitting back appreciating what it is that you got. So that's why you might not want to have too many people over your house, too many badass kids over your house from your friend. You know how usually your friend be having badass kids and she'll tell her kids to sit down or nothing like that. It's not going to be that going on whenever it comes to Scorpios. Scorpios want to sit back and really appreciate what it is, how far that they have came from where they were at before. That's what that is. All right. And you might want other people to acknowledge it, but don't get upset if other people don't acknowledge it. It's one of those things to where internally you just have to recognize the fact of be thankful for what it is that you have, even if it is something small or big, it don't matter. Okay, and then we also have the goddess of the moon. This one's in reverse, so Scorpios might be in their feelings. 6th chakra archangel Metatron. This one's in reverse too, so you might not be aware of sometimes you're down. You might not be aware of sometimes you might be having a little bit of you might step into a little bit of depression at times. And it's like one of those things to where, and what I mean by not aware is because sometimes we'll sit back and we won't notice the fact that we're upset about something, and the way that you react and respond to certain people in conversation, like in terms of just being like, yeah, not really listening to somebody or just kind of brushing them off, that could also indicate you being in a bad mood too. And it's one of those things to where, like I said, Scorpio's gonna want to come out they shell, but it's like you want to discuss like financial shit. You don't want to sit back and just have regular conversation. All right. Also, you guys have the World card, and we got the Angel of Strength. So now's the time to where Scorpios are gonna be sitting back, like I said, very strong. Okay, strong minded. All right, and then you have a lot of ideas that could lead to you even being more stronger in terms of mental wise. Okay, so you have a lot of things that you have going on in your head that could lead you in a better circumstance or situation whenever it comes to your financial situation. But right now it's going to be a time to where you have to use the negative shit that you went through and turn it into a positive. So that's why I say you can't sit back and put yourself in that mind frame to where you're reflecting so much on the negative. Not saying not to think about it, but at the same time look at it as like, okay, this is where I was a year ago, 2 years ago, a couple months ago. Well, shit, at least I got this, and moving forward, I'm gonna make sure that I accomplish this. All right, so comment, like, and subscribe. Hopefully that helps y'all out for today, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.